Perfect. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to give you guys a chance to get into the room. This is Nature's Daughter coming to you live. This is for adults only. If you're under 18, please leave the room voluntarily. If you're trolling, please leave the room voluntarily, or else you will be evicted once you reveal yourself. This reading is not going to resonate with everyone. It's not supposed to. So take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else to appreciate. Be your own leader of discernment, okay? And go within, go with God, and make your decisions that way. Please don't take this reading or any other and go out and make any life altering decisions, okay? I am sick, guys. Not gonna lie, I'm not feeling the best. But my hubby was like, "Hey, how you feeling? You should probably do a reading." And I was like, "You know what? I've been wanting to do a reading, but we just haven't been getting rest. You know, it's been really hard for us to get any rest. So let me, yeah, do that. I think that's better. All right, guys. So I'm gonna get this reading started. All right, that's better. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into this reading, and yeah, we're gonna get into it. Let me turn this just a bit. Yeah. All right. I might be cut off just a little bit because I don't want people to see. All right. All right. Gotta beware of those stalkers, right? But anywho, the energy that I've been picking up lately has been, I want to say haterade. You know, there's a lot of people, instead of being grateful for what they have right now, um, they're so busy hating on you for what you have. They're not realizing that you had to go through a lot to get to the blessing on the other side of your lesson. Lessons bring blessings on the other side, miracles and blessings, right? And people are seeing your miracles and blessings, but they don't see the struggle, you know, that you had to go through to learn the lesson to get to the other side, right? You're ascending now. You're in your north node, and someone else is in their south node, and they're just, you know, really trying to figure things out. But instead of actually figuring things out, they're just looking at you in disdain, you know, because they love you, but they love what you got going on, but they want to be you. You know, they want what you have. They want to take it for themselves. They don't want to go out and get it themselves. They want what's yours. So be very careful about the envious people, the envious nature of people, okay? Beware of family, friends, loved ones, you know, exes coming back trying to get back into your energy because they don't have the best of intentions when it comes to you. Um, you just got to be real careful. It's not about fear mongering, it's not about living in fear, you know, faith over fear in every situation. However, be smart about every situation. Okay? So let me do something real quick, guys. I just feel like I need to do this, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. That's gross. Definitely not going to put my stuff there. I'll put something of theirs up there. I just want to cover up this right here. Oh, yeah. So there we go. All right. That's better. All right, guys. I have to do that because we do have somebody that's actively stalking us, trying to figure out exactly where we are, which is really sad. And it's a sad situation, but it is what it is, right? But anyway, you got people out here that are truly having a hard time with watching you win, and they don't realize that everything you have to go through to win, right? We have to go through a lot to get to our ascension process. It's not always easy. The lessons that we have to learn, they're not always easy, but we get through it, right? So you continue to push forward. Don't let anyone take your sunshine. I don't care how hard they try. Don't let anyone take your sunshine. You keep shining bright like a diamond, baby. Shine bright like a diamond. I can't sing right now because my voice is all messed up. But I'm getting it back though. It's funny when healthcare workers get you sick. What is your name? Arhan Khan. Hi, welcome. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate your time and your energy. Okay, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, share if you feel led to, and comment if you're on some high vibes. Right? If you're low vibrational, please don't comment. Don't share that energy. Okay. But if you're high vibe and share that good high vibe and energy, right? Yeah, let's get into it. Yeah. Yeah, let's get into it. So let's see. This, like I said, this reading is not going to resonate with everyone. And if you're under 18, please leave the room voluntarily. This is for entertainment purposes, so be your own leader of discernment, okay? And I've got most of my cards with me, so I'm going to be going behind me to get most of the cards, okay? So let's see what we got going on here. It's been a while since I've used a lot of these cards. It's crazy. My nose is going in and out of function. Last night was rough trying to breathe, just trying to get to sleep, period. But when I finally did, ooh, here are the pink cards. I knew I had a pink set. I knew I had a pink set. I just couldn't remember if I brought it with me, but here are the pink set. This is the pink ones. And this is BWTY. Best wishes to you. To your. The Love Tarot cards. That's what these are. Love Tarot. But they have the pink gilding. I was like, man, I know I had some tarot cards. I got tarot cards and I got oracle cards that are hot pink. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful. And then I got the cherry blossoms. They're light pink. I like those too. But they're it's like a 30 card deck. So anyway, let me get into it. I got all excited and got kind of off track. My bad. All right, let's see what we got going on back here. Doody doody do. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's get into the hater deck. What's the news? Yeah, let's see who's hating. Because there's always someone hating, right? So let's see what the energy of the haters are, right? Let's see what the energy of the haters are. Like I said, hopefully you guys are having a blessed day. Um, Make sure you find something to be grateful for no matter what, right? Because tomorrow's not promised. And honestly, guys, it's really a blessing to be here right now. It doesn't matter what you're going through, what stage you are in life, right? Be grateful for the people, places, and things that serve your higher purpose, right? And be ready to give the deuces to and cut cords with all the people, places, and things that don't serve your higher purpose, right? So get into it. Yeah, because you don't have to accept the energy of other people, and you got to understand you can't take everything and everyone with you to the next stage, right? So be aware of that, and just take care of you. baby boo. So you're where you need to be so that you can ascend, so that you're vibrating high, you're elevating yourself so that you can learn each lesson, get your blessings and miracles, and ascend, 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 because that's what we're here to do, right? Me and my man have gone through life altering situations. We appreciate each other so much more now as a result of what we've been through, you know? And we're not bothered by the family, friends, loved ones, exes, all the people that bring drama to us, all the people that have brought drama to us. Like, we've had a lot of people bringing drama to us. Like, what is up with the energy, baby? They're trying to go out in 2025 with a bang with all this trolling energy. And it's not just the trolls on social media, it's the trolls in real life, you got to watch out for. So be careful of those vampires, We've even had nurses that were vampires, that are vampires, that, like, come into the room on, like, some real, I'm trying to vamp off your energy stuff. It's creepy as hell, but it is what it is, right? Because they're everywhere. So you just got to be ready for it. Supersize Me, The Cleanse, and Knocked Up. Wow. Let's get into it, huh? So, Supersize Me, doing too much. Wow, what did I say? Excessive overindulgence. Somebody doing way too much trying to stop your forward progress. They're just ugly with it in the worst of ways, okay? The cleanse. It's time for you to detox and cleanse, 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 cleanse. Okay, get ridding negativity, purification. It is time. It is time. So make sure you're smudging your space and yourself. Get you some Palo Santo, some sage, some cedar, okay? Get you some um, eucalyptus or bay leaves, Florida water. There's a lot of ways you can cleanse, baby. And you might need to take a spiritual bath or shower, or do all of these things, okay? Pray it up, okay? Because you are protected, babe, and you are anointed. So you got to make sure you keeping yourself cleansed, because when you're favored by the Most High, guess who else you're favored by? The bottom feeders. Yes, Satan, the demons, the attachments, the devil, all of the low vibrational stuff. They're coming for you because you are loved by the Most High. And when the Most High wants to bless you, there are people, places, and things that want to stop that from happening. They want to get in between it. They want it for themselves, but they definitely don't want you to have it. So be aware of that. Knocked up, pregnancy, expecting, mothering. I felt this energy for a while now, and I feel like this is not just, the average ordinary girl that can get knocked up. I really feel truly that this is someone that doesn't know that they can have kids. They think they can't have kids, and they're going to get a surprise of their lifetime. God's going to show them that, yeah, if I want you to have a baby, you're going to have a baby. So don't worry about what the doctors are saying. Worry about what I say. Big Daddy is going to let you know what's going on, right? Karmics, third parties, haters, lessons learned. Yeah, you've learned your lesson, but have they? No, they haven't. That's why they're what? Karmic! They have not learned their lesson because they're still coming after you, right? But you learned your lesson, and they're trying to figure out how you did it. Because you prayed again, prayed again. Oh. You started praying. You started believing in the Most High more than you ever have before. You started seeing things from a higher perspective. You had a paradigm shift. You know, sometimes things happen to you in life that make you see things for what they really truly are. I'm not accepting all that. That's like a big, it was a chunk of like 10 cards that just fell. We're not doing that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Skirt, quick getaway, the runner escaping. So you got an ex that was a runner, that was a roller coaster ride in your life, that was in and out. They didn't know if they loved you or if they hated you, but they every time they came back, you let them in. Well, the last time they ran on you, you said, deuces, have fun with that, keep it moving, I'm good. Because you started loving yourself, right? turned party animals, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures. That's that karmic that was skirting in and out of your life. They like to play with pineapples. And from what I heard, the pineapple is some other stuff. And if you're not into it, you're just not into it, right? But they're trying to make you be a third party, trying to make you be a part of their sex, drugs, and rock and roll lifestyle. And you're like, yeah, no, thank you. I'm with my faith. I'm trying to get closer to God. I don't want to be a part of that. And that's a good thing. So you keep on loving yourself. Fill your cup up till it runneth over. Don't give, don't get be of service from an empty cup. That's not what God placed us here for, right? We're supposed to help each other, but you got to help yourself before you can help anybody else, right? So if somebody's always there trying to suck you dry, you relieve yourself of that person, release them and cut cords, baby, and take care of you. Love you. Know your worth. Get into it, yeah. Love on yourself. Get closer to the Most High, because the closer you get to the Most High, guess what happens? Even when crazy stuff happens around you, you will still be blessed by the angels, baby. So get into it, okay? Sipping, nosy, spreading rumors and gossip, and that's because they don't know how you do it. You make it look so easy that they want to make it seem like you're doing something ethereal. They want to make it seem like you're doing some ugly stuff, right? You're out here sending love and light to people. They're telling people that you're into black magic, and you're not. Key player, important person, played an essential role, irreplaceable. That's you, babe. You're irreplaceable. And they know it. They know you're irreplaceable because you are the bomb.com, and don't you forget it. Don't let anybody tell you any different. You shine bright like a diamond. Yes. I listened to songs. Me and my man were listening to songs the other day, and we literally heard it for what it really was. And it changed the way we listened to music. Like, wow, wow. You know, you really start to feel what they felt when they wrote the song. So there's that. You found your squad. Reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends. So the people that are meant to be in your life, they're going to be in your life. God's going to make sure of that. But you got to be able to cut cords with and distance yourself and set boundaries for those that are not meant to be in your world. And you got to understand that some people are in your life for a reason and a season, not forever. Even if they're your brother or sister, sometimes it's not meant to be a forever relationship. Red flag. Okay, warning signs, take heed, risky situation. You got to be your own leader of discernment, right? And you got to know that everything and everyone can't go with you to the next stage in life. So be aware of that while you're doing everything that you're doing moving forward. Long haul, in it to win it, long term intentions, invest it. That's where you're headed. So don't worry about the quick fixes, babe. The quick fixes don't serve you. That's not for you. You keep it moving. Okay? Lucky break, good fortune, good things coming, turning point. That's the answer to your question right there. You got great things coming your way. Great things coming your way. Get into it. Get into it. Yeah. Where did that? Okay, here we go. I was wondering where I put the box. Guys, sorry, I cannot breathe through my nose at all. It just closed up on me. It's in and out. I've got tea over there with honey, and that's how I've been breathing. It's the only way I can breathe lately. So let's get into spiritual news. We're not going to make this reading long, guys. We've been in here for 20 minutes, so I'm going to try to wrap it up soon. But I just wanted to do a reading. My husband was like, you know what? You should do a reading tonight. And I'm like, you know what? I think you're right. I've been feeling it. I wanted to, but I was so busy and so exhausted, right? So I'm really glad that I was able to rustle up enough energy to do this. If you're 9 years old, you should leave the room, sweetie. This is for adults only. But thank you for joining us from Nepal. All right, guys, let's see what Spirit News has for us. Okay, let's see. Spirit news. It is time to let go of the past. Yes, let it go, baby. Let it go, let it go, let it flow. Because everything's gonna work out right, you know. All right. Whether it be a past lover, past trauma, or past memories, accept it for what it is and remember the lessons it has taught you, but leave it where it's meant to be, in the past. Let it go, babe. Just let it go, baby. Love Tony Braxton. When she sang to your soul, babe. Like seriously. The only song I don't like from her is "Unbreak My Heart." I hated that song. God, I hated that song. And it was, I don't know. I guess I just didn't resonate with it, but it is what it is. And they played it so much on the radio. It's like I just couldn't believe that her heart was broken like that. I'm like, no, Tony, no, I don't believe it. They better not be out here breaking your heart, girl. Just point them out. We'll get them. Okay. This just in. Self love is just as important. What did I just say? What did I just say? I can't make this up. Self love is just as important than having someone love you. Spirit says the love you give to yourself tells the universe how you want to be loved by someone else. Practice self love. You got to love on yourself, baby boo. So get into it, yeah? Love yourself. Love yourself through whatever pain you're going through, because this too shall pass, okay? And no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Remember that, okay? Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are y'all?
What's going on? Why is there a tag team?
I'm training.
Oh
She's
no, we
training
don't
with
want
her.
to do that.
You have to tell her life.
And, I'm gonna do everything tonight, but I'm gonna show her your pec tube and stuff real quick so she can see.
Okay.
All right, this just in. Spirit says, detach from your fear, for there is nothing in this world worth fearing. Fear is the opposite of faith. Trust that everything will always go in your favor. All you got to do is make sure you stay prayed up with the Most High, and everything will go your way. You know, the reason why people start having really horrible things happen to them is because they don't understand that everything is a lesson. Everything. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's good, bad, or indifferent. There's a lesson to be learned. And if you're looking through life through the glass of lessons being learned, you'll learn your lesson and you'll get to your blessing that much faster. But if you're sitting there lying, oh my God, I can't believe this happened to me, and just keep going there, you're going to stay there. So learn the lesson. Stay prayed up so you can get to the blessing on the other side. Okay?
How's it looking? Good. Do you want the gabapentin later? No? Okay.
If I do anything, it's
Okay. Do you want... I brought your...
All right, guys, I'm just going to pull a couple more cards, but
and then the L
like I said, I'm not going to make it very long because I really don't feel that great.
the one last thing that we need is for secretions. We have a lot of fluid. It's like rolling on.
You know, I had some love cards I wanted to use, but I don't think I brought them. I don't think I brought that deck. But I will use the love tarot cards for you guys today, okay? Because I haven't used them, and I knew I had a pink deck. I knew it. See, look, it is so pretty. And look at the back.
I'll get you that.
Gorgeous.
I'll get you these two and I'll get you that.
So cute. I love it.
Sound like I'm going on.
All right.
The music's so nice.
It's so nice.
It's so nice and
I've
calm.
been having anxiety lately, so this is what helps me out.
And he wanted me to do a reading, so I was like, let me get into it. Do a reading. He was over here asleep.
Yeah, she put me asleep.
Oh, sleep.
All right,
It's a
so,
good thing.
all right, guys. This is not a bad thing, but it is what it is. And you need to see what the lesson is if it vibrates with you, right? Because everything is not for everyone. This is not a personal reading. Understand it's a collective reading. So if it resonates with you, then it's for you. If it doesn't, it's not for you. Do not force this to fit your life, okay? Ten of Swords. That's that ugly ex coming back. Hey, baby boo.
We needed something.
Oh, towels.
Okay.
Towels, washcloths,
All the
and
stuff.
2 white blankets. I got everything else though. The tower. They're trying to make you have a tower moment. But you've already had your tower moment and you learned your lesson. You're already in your blessing, right? But what they're doing is sending you the energy of tower moments, the Ten of Swords, and they're going to create a tower moment for themselves. So when you see somebody going through something, you're going to understand why. They may not get it, but you're going to know what's going on. Yep, because the Ten of Cups is coming your way. While they're trying to send you Ten of Swords, you're going to get the Ten of Cups. Right? And the Ten of Pentacles, you're going to get all the greatness coming your way because you're magical. You got gifts and you're learning how to use them in a special way. Yep. I haven't used these cards in so long, they still feel brand new. I don't think I've used them but like once or twice. Judgment. See, I told you. Judgment is coming down on their head, baby. The horn is sounded. Better answer that call. You better answer that call and touch not my anointed ones. You know, these demon attachments keep on messing with the chosen ones and they're going to learn. You going to learn today? 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 The hangman. And look at what he got around him. What does it look like he has? Does that look like protection to you? Because it feels like protection to me. No matter what happens, the lesson will be learned and you shall be protected. This too shall pass, right? You're safe. If you woke up again, you're still safe and you're still being anointed and you're still being blessed. Okay? So just know that. Okay. The Hermit, it's time for you to go in and fill your cup up. When I tell you, it's time for you to take time for yourself. Seriously, fill your cup up. Go get yourself grounded. Take care of you, baby boo, first and foremost, before you go out here and try to teach somebody else, right? Seven of Cups. Yeah, you got some people coming with cups, but be your own leader of discernment because some of them have strings attached and some of them are filled with fish. It's a fishy cup. Yep. You gotta be careful. You gotta be, well, what we got there, Three of Cups. See, the cups are coming, but you gotta be your own leader of discernment as to which cup you're going to accept. Because everybody doesn't mean you good when they bring you a cup. Okay? There will be people coming that will actually help you, right? But something is about to come to an end, right? And you're going to have the whole world at your feet, right at the palm of your hand, right? But some cycles are closing and things are about to come to light for you. And it's an anointed path. I love this deck. It is so gorgeous. I love this deck. You got some great sauce coming your way. Great sauce. I'm telling you, it's going to be wonderful. I want you guys to love on yourselves, love on each other, and appreciate those that are in your life that are meant to be there, right? Because tomorrow's not promised. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Then, like I said, you got some help coming, and it's going to be good stuff. But you got to be able to discern who's who, because everybody's not right. But you got to learn how to use your gifts because you're a high priestess. You have to see yourself for who you truly are. You've got to know your worth. Okay? So get into it, yeah. Know your worth, high priestess, because you got great things coming. You got great things coming. You got great things to give, right? You got a testimony to share. So get into it and share that testimony. Share it with the world, why don't you? Some of you know what your gifts are, but you're scared to use them. Don't live in fear, live in faith. Faith over fear all day long, okay? Every day, all day. And that's how life is supposed to go for you. All right? All right, what we got going here? Wow. Yeah, they really are trying hard to send a tower your way. The tower came back out. You see that? And then the Page of Cups. Because you got people that want to help you, but then you got people that want to come to you
What
with the
is
illusion of help.
your non-medical
Just be aware. You don't need to be in
solution
fear,
or
because if you
advice
got the Most High on
for
your side,
someone
you
hurting?
have nothing to fear ever.
I don't know, because the
Right?
medicine makes me
Fear
feel
does
like
not
they can.
serve you.
Aw.
So just remember that. Fear does not serve you, and neither does worry or sorrow. Okay, so just stay on top of things.
I can't
Temperance.
even.
It's a need for
Yeah.
you to
It's
ground
hard because of
yourself,
that.
because someone's really trying to break your heart with the Three of Swords.
I know that I can sit up so
They're
high.
trying to
Yeah.
really hard to
So you have
just
to go.
break your spirits. But you've
So
got the
what I can
temperance
do
on
is
your side. All you need to do is stay grounded, stay connected to the Most High, keep your cup filled, and move forward in love and light, and tap into your gifts, right? And call your power back from every person, place, entity where you left it. Everybody does not deserve to be in your energy. And don't let everybody touch you. Be aware of who you're letting touch you. People transfer their energy when they touch you. I've had people, that strangers, walk up and try to touch my hair. Don't you dare touch me. If you guys see me out in public, don't walk up to me and touch me. Ever. Okay? Love me from a distance. Say hi and walk away. Don't ever touch me. Don't ever walk up to me and try to hug me. Only people that I know and love can touch me. If you ask permission before you touch me. I really hate for people to try to touch my hair, though. I don't know what energy you have, and I don't know where your hands have been. I'm OCD. You know, everybody don't wash their hands on a regular basis, so don't walk up to me like, "Hey, no, no. Hi. Let's do the boop, or just say hi, but you don't have to touch me." So we're gonna do that. Oh, this card fell. Independence. Don't depend on others. Say that, baby. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. So
Thank you.
make sure you're taking care of yourself, and understand that the thing that you love to do the most, that you would do for free of charge, that's what you should be tapping into. God will find a way for you to make money at doing it. You can make money from doing anything. You can make money from doing this. Savings. Create savings for the future. You always need to put something off for a bad day. So make sure you're not spending everything you get as soon as you get it, basically. Resources. Use wisely and as needed. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. So basically, something's coming in the future that you really need to be saving up for, right? You need to make sure that you're going to be good, because some things are coming, but sweet success is right there. Get what you want. It is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. You got blessings coming your way. So just believe that it's now. You don't have to ask for it to come later. Just know that your blessings are right here for you right now. And when you affirm things into your life, you affirm it as if it's already here. Thank you for that bank deposit. Thank you for that new house. Thank you for that new car. Thank you for whatever it is, right? Thank you for that new love. Thank you. I am grateful. All right. I love you guys. Love yourselves and each other. If you want to donate, tip, or support my channel, my Cash App is in the description. Until next time, have a very blessed day.